travel prep guide for Singapore. Everything you need to know. Singapore, often referred to as the Lion City, is a vibrant, cosmopolitan destination that seamlessly blends modern innovation with rich cultural heritage. From its iconic skyline to lush green spaces, world-class attractions, and diverse culinary scene, Singapore offers something for every kind of traveler. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a frequent flyer, thorough planning is key to making the most of your trip. In this detailed travel prep guide, we'll cover everything you need to know, from essential travel tips and what to pack, to must-see attractions, local customs, and transportation advice. Get ready to explore this dynamic city-state, where East meets West and tradition mingles with cutting-edge technology. Let's dive into the details. 1. Visa and entry requirements. Before booking your flight, it's important to check if you need a visa to enter Singapore. Citizens of many countries, including the US, Canada, the UK, Australia, and most EU nations, do not require a visa for stays of up to 90 days. However, you will need valid passport. Your passport must be valid for at least 6 months beyond your intended date of entry. Return ticket or proof of sufficient funds. Immigration officials may ask for proof of your return or onward travel and financial means for your stay. Tip: always check the Singapore Immigration and Checkpoints Authority (ICA) website for the most up-to-date visa information before your trip. 2. Best time to visit Singapore. Singapore's tropical climate means it's warm and humid year-round, with temperatures ranging from 25 degrees Celsius (77 degrees Fahrenheit) to 31 degrees Celsius (88 degrees Fahrenheit). However, certain months may be more comfortable or favorable for sightseeing. Peak season December to June. This period includes the Christmas and New Year holidays and the Great Singapore Sale, making it the most popular time to visit. However, it can also be the most expensive. Off-peak season July to November. This period, while still warm, offers fewer tourists and better deals. The monsoon season peaks from November to January, so expect occasional showers. Tip: the best time to visit is between February and April, when the weather is relatively dry and sunny. 3. What to pack for Singapore. Packing for Singapore is relatively straightforward, given the consistent tropical climate. Here's what you should bring. Light, breathable clothing. Choose lightweight, moisture-wicking fabrics like cotton, linen, and quick-dry materials to stay cool. Comfortable footwear. You'll likely be walking a lot, so pack comfortable shoes for sightseeing and exploring. Rain gear. A portable umbrella or a light rain jacket is essential, especially if you're traveling during the rainy season. Power adapter. Singapore uses the British-style Type G plug, 3 rectangular prongs, so make sure to bring a suitable adapter. Sunscreen and sunglasses. The sun can be intense, even on cloudy days, so protect your skin and eyes. Tip: if you're visiting places like gardens by the bay, bring a hat and water bottle to stay hydrated while walking in the outdoor heat. 4. Money matters, currency and payment methods. Currency. The official currency of Singapore is the Singapore dollar (SGD). Credit and debit cards are widely accepted in most places, but it's good to carry some cash for small purchases, especially in hawker centers or markets. ATMs and currency exchange. ATMs are available throughout the city, and currency exchange services can be found at the airport, shopping malls, and most tourist areas. However, it's better to exchange currency in advance for better rates. Tipping. Tipping is not compulsory in Singapore and is generally not expected, as service charges, usually 10%, are included in bills. However, if you're impressed with exceptional service, a small tip is always appreciated. Tip: use a travel credit card with no foreign transaction fees for the best exchange rates and convenience. 5. Transportation. Getting around Singapore. Singapore is known for its efficient, safe, and well-connected public transportation system, making it easy to get around. Here are the main options. MRT Mass Rapid Transit. The MRT is the backbone of Singapore's transport system. It's fast, reliable, and connects almost all key areas of the city. Make sure to get an EZ-Link card or a Singapore tourist pass for unlimited rides. Buses. Buses are another great way to explore the city. They are affordable and accept payment through the same cards as the MRT. Be sure to check the routes on Google Maps or the official Singapore public transport website. Taxis. Taxis are available 24/7, but are more expensive than public transport. They charge additional fees for booking peak hours and areas like the airport. Biking and walking. Singapore is a very pedestrian-friendly city with extensive footpaths and pedestrian crossings. Many areas, like East Coast Park, Marina Bay, and Sentosa, are perfect for cycling or leisurely walks. Tip: if you plan to take public transport often, invest in an EZ-Link card for convenience and savings. 6. Must-see attractions in Singapore. Singapore offers an exciting blend of attractions, from modern architectural marvels to lush green spaces and cultural hotspots. Here are some of the top places you should visit. A. Marina Bay Sands. The iconic Marina Bay Sands Hotel and Casino Complex offers stunning views of the city's skyline from its sky park. Don't miss the infinity pool if you're staying there, or the observation deck. B. Gardens by the Bay. This futuristic garden complex is a must-visit for nature lovers. The Flower Dome and Cloud Forest are impressive, while the Super Tree Grove is a sight to behold at night when illuminated. C. Sentosa Island, a man-made island that houses resorts, theme parks, and beaches. Don't miss Universal Studios Singapore, SEA Aquarium, or the iconic Merlion statue. D. Chinatown. Explore vibrant streets lined with traditional shops, temples, and food stalls. Visit the Buddha Tooth Relic Temple or the Chinatown Heritage Center for a deep dive into Singapore's history. E. Singapore Zoo and Night Safari. One of the world's best zoos, it's known for its open concept enclosures that mimic natural habitats. The Night Safari is an extraordinary experience to witness nocturnal animals in action. F. Little India and Kampong Glam. Experience the rich culture and history of Singapore's Indian and Malay communities. Little India is famous for its colorful temples, markets, and food, while Kampong Glam is home to the majestic Sultan Mosque and vibrant Arabic street. 7. Local etiquette and customs. Singapore is a melting pot of cultures, and locals take pride in maintaining harmony and mutual respect. Here are some etiquette tips. Queuing. Singaporeans are very disciplined about standing in line. Whether at MRT stations or hawker centers, always queue up and wait your turn. Respect public spaces. Keep noise to a minimum, especially in places like libraries or MRT trains. Food etiquette. It's common to share dishes in Singaporean culture, especially in local hawker centers, so don't hesitate to try everything on the table. Cleanliness. Singapore is famous for its cleanliness, and littering or spitting in public places can result in hefty fines. Be mindful of waste disposal. 8. Language. Singapore is a multilingual city, and while English is the primary language of communication, you'll also hear Malay, Mandarin, and Tamil. English is widely understood, and all signs are in English, making it easy for tourists to navigate. Tip: Singaporeans often speak in Singlish, a colloquial mix of English, Malay, Hokkien, and other languages. While not always grammatically correct, it's a fun part of the local culture. Singapore is a city that dazzles with its futuristic architecture, cultural richness, and diverse food scene. Whether you're visiting for a few days or a longer stay, proper preparation can help you navigate the city with ease and make the most of your time there. From public transportation and money matters to must-see attractions and local customs, this guide provides you with the essential knowledge to make your trip enjoyable and stress-free. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips and guides. Safe travels, and we hope you have an unforgettable experience in Singapore.